Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. This is Salon's blog. I hope you are doing great. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, we are already in Friday here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Therefore, I'm welcoming you in a very special way to a great day, It's a Friday. The weekend is right here with us. Dear friend, I don't know what plans you have, but my plans are all focused on Sunday. The big match against Manchester City at where? Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge. And don't forget the match is going to be handled by Anthony Taylor. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Chelsea is Chelsea. We will always do our best at Stamford Bridge. You know, we play a drawn game against Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. We play Arsenal draw at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal game, as a matter of fact, we almost nearly won that game. We gave it to them. So there's hope. We are not going to be giving up hope at all. There is only one player that I was reminded of about is Jeremy Doku. Yeah, the guy can dribble, but I believe Reece James will be available to work on him. Reece James will be available to handle who? Jeremy Doku. Yes. So we are not scared. And talking about Reece James, my dear friend, let me welcome in a very special way. This is Selam's blog, your blog. Yeah. For those of you who have been wondering, what is the meaning of Selam? Selam means God loves. God loves me. He loves me. God loves me. Se is God. Loves me. Lom, love. That is the meaning. So you are the owner of this channel. My dear friend. All right. I just want to say, talking about Jeremy Doku and who is going to be handling him, Reece James is available. So we are not scared. We are not scared. We are going to be facing Manchester City square. Yeah. They have injury crisis. Kevin De Bruyne is not available. John Stone is not available. About 4 players are not available. Like I said to you in my last video yesterday. Look, it is very clear. This game against Manchester City is going to be 50-50. Unpredictable. I'm not giving you my team lineup yet. I'll give my team lineup after the coach has given his press conference later tonight. Later tonight, I'll give you tomorrow I'll give you my predicted lineup. Tomorrow Saturday, I'll give my predicted lineup. But later today, the coach will be giving a press conference. We will now get the full detail about the injury situation, the return of Nkuku after the international break, and every other news that we need to hear. Later tonight. But after this, I'll still be coming. I'll be coming your way with exclusives until the press conference comes forth. Right? Okay, now talking about Reece James, my dear friend, and handling of Jeremy Doku. Yeah, he received a call for the national team to come to the national team assignment, but Reece James declined. He humbly declined the national call assignment. Yes, you know, he just recovered. And our coaching staff, they are still working on him to find a way that the injury situation will not be reoccurring. So he made the right decision, the right choice, by declining the national team call-up. But this is something which did not go down well with the national team coach. According to Gareth Southgate, he warned Reece James has put his Euro 2024 place in jeopardy as the Chelsea skipper snubs England call-up to face Malta and North Macedonia. Now, the question is, will you like to receive a player in your camp who is not fully 100% fit? Or you want to receive a player that is 100% fit and can guarantee you full strength on the field of play? The player has been committed so far, and now he has a problem he tried to explain. Euro 2024 is still how many months away? Over 6 months away. And even his club, they are working on him to get fully fit. They are working on him so that he can overcome the reoccurrence of his injuries. And the national team coach is saying he's putting his place at jeopardy. It's up to him. So long as you have someone who is better off, you think can do better than him. The player has made his decision. He is not a happy man. You think he'll be happy not to attend to England call-up? Which player wouldn't like to have it? But he's also looking at his health conditions. Sometimes I don't understand some of these coaches. Okay, he comes to the national team for 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks, re-aggravated his injury, and comes back to the club. And the club will bear the cost and will be paying him weekly. What about that? Then even you in your Euro 2024, you might still not have him because he came and he aggravated his injury in your camp. What do you think about that? So Reece James has made the right decision. Personally, I don't care what any national team coach will say. So long as the player is not fit or fully fit and he wants to recuperate and get full fitness. Football is about fitness, my dear friend. We move on to the other news, dear friend. Tonight, we'll be expecting, or this afternoon, in a UK time afternoon, that will be around 12:30 to 1. We'll be expecting the coach to update us on all the players we have in camp. Yeah. One player that we need to talk about today or this morning as your breakfast, or maybe some of you that are going to bed right now, is Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher, our interim captain when Reece James and Ben Chilwell were not available. Conor Gallagher, yes. Conor Gallagher for Chelsea in the Premier League this season. Most assists, 3. Most chances created, 17. Most tackles, 31. Most interceptions, 19. Most possession won in the final third, 18. Most recoveries, 79. Chelsea's player of the year so far. I'm asking you, let me hear from you in the comment section. You know why I brought this up? His contract is still hanging. Chelsea is yet to renew his contract. And it is something that is worrying my heart. It's really worrying me. His contract is yet to be renewed. And looking at his work rate currently with the club, I just can't tell why his contract is still lingering. His contract is still lingering. Why? Why is his contract still lingering? Until now, the deal is not yet finalized. Well, Chelsea are growing in confidence that they will reach an agreement with the midfielder, Conor Gallagher, over a new deal soon. That is the latest I have for you. Chelsea are hopeful and are growing in confidence that they will reach an agreement with the midfielder, Conor Gallagher, over a new deal soon. Yeah, the player is determined to stay. He wants to cement his position. Now, the fear right now is when Nkunku returns after the international break, who is going to be benched? Yeah. And we discussed that a few days ago, right? Okay, if Romeo Lavia returns, this position Conor Gallagher is playing right now is similar to the role of Romeo Lavia. You know, when we were buying Romeo Lavia, we never expected Conor Gallagher to pick form. Conor Gallagher was never at this rate when Pochettino took over. It is Pochettino's tenure that Conor Gallagher discovered himself. And he can still be better than this. Conor is still growing. He is still growing gradually, discovering himself gradually. And so we bought Romeo Lavia because we were not sure of of Conor Gallagher's fitness level or his growth rate. Now that Conor Gallagher has reached this level, let me hear from you in the comment section. Conor Gallagher, Romeo Lavia. I know we will say, okay, we have not yet watched the display of Romeo Lavia. But assuming Lavia comes back and look, the team is going to be very, very competitive. Very, very competitive. From January, Chelsea's squad will be very, very competitive. Every position. You can imagine Modric, Sterling competing for one position. You can imagine Victor Osimehn is in and Nicolas Jackson is there and Armando Broja is there. You can imagine the positions that are going to be very... Look at our defense line. Cucurella is there. Malugusto is there. Reece James is there. One position. It's going to be very, very competitive. I like that. So long as the players, some of them, they'll be willing to stay and fight for their position. Sometimes they'll be jostling to leave the club because they're not getting regular playing time. That is the only worry. But that will depend on the coach, his management skill. his management skill. So Chelsea are confident the deal with Conor Gallagher will soon be done and sealed. Right. Okay. Chelsea, Manchester City on Sunday, 12 November 2023. Stamford Bridge. Yes. Before I let you go, finally, before I let you go, there's one news I want to give you before I let you go. The potential cost of Victor Osimehn may complicate, let alone if Chelsea don't qualify for the Champions League. May complicate a pursuit of Chelsea and others, but he is in the bracket of strikers looked at by all the top clubs. The likes of Lautaro Martinez, Sesko, Ferguson, and Boniface get mentioned a lot to me by the people who work in recruitment. This is coming from David Oyston at the Athletic. David Oyston at the Athletic is a very reliable source of information. He said the potential cost of Osimhen may complicate, let alone if Chelsea don't qualify. This is where the problem is. Qualifying for a Champions League position. Is Chelsea able to qualify for Champions League next season? This is one of the things that Victor Osimhen will be looking at. Apart from that, the cost of it wouldn't be a problem to Chelsea that I know. But as in whether qualifying for Champions League position, will Victor Osimhen be willing and ready to come in from January, help the team to fight for that position? Let me know from you in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one soon. Shalom and peace.